Welcome to Parcel Simulator, where you throw rubbish away in a bin, have a great time with automation and bits and pieces, and playing the role as the greatest postman in the whole land. I'm Hybridsteel, and today, this is what we're going to be aiming for. This automated system of things coming off the back of trucks, getting self-sorted, and this. But apart from that, I'm going to have to show you where we start. So, sorry about this, but this is the beginning of the game. I'll show you the limitations now, because I can actually show you in the tablet without moving the game forward. So, when it comes to automation, right, we can do everything up to this point where it says not available in the demo. Okay, so everything up to there we can do. That's all good, that's fine, but there's just a lot of stuff that I really want and I can't get it because it's not available in the demo. So first off, what you have to realize is this game is basically all about boxes, but sort of has a twist. I mean, when I say a twist, if you ever played Papers, Please or Contraband Police, where you have to look for like certain details to kind of see if you can come into the country or not. Well, with this game, instead of letting you into the country, you can't let parcels into the country because they're deemed as like they're not available for that blah 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 and this service and that service. So that's what we've got to sort out. We've got to basically do the bog standard sorting stuff out, put it in the right hole, all good. So basically in real life, first off, I've got to put away the rubbish because this earns me a little bit of dollar, which is nice. So a little skadoodle there, another skadoodle there, more skadoodle there, another little skadoodle, and that one there. Ah, we made some money. All right, let's have a look at what the management wants to talk about today. Your first bill. I'm an adult for sure. I'm paying bill. Yeah, I know. I've got to pay my lighting and yeah, there we go. Pay bill, 36 doll hairs. Okay, so let me explain some bits and pieces on the tablet. Today is Tuesday. We can bring things in from the road, from train, or from maritime, which means we can send stuff on the boat. Okay, obviously that's something we got to look out for when it comes to the symbols on the packaging. And then these are the list of countries we can use. We can send stuff to. Anything else that isn't on this, or if it's the wrong flag, so on and so forth. Very much like Papers, Please. Don't let it in the country. You'll get fined for it. All right. So yes, very like totalitarian, like Soviet Union. Right, let's go. A funny box. Right, so this box has got the it's got the train on it, so we're doing trains today. It is going to that flag there, which is that flag there, and that is for Nolland, not Molland. Okay, that's Molland's flag, Molland's name. We're all good, so we can print the accept label, stick it on, stick it in the accept one, and there we go. Fantastic, we've completed one delivery. I know, it's amazing. So this one's going to the exact same one as well. So we can go here, so we can do this, and we can click on that. You can open the tablet at any time, even when you, oh yeah, okay, let me just do that. Apparently it won't let me. So anyway, let's just, no, pick up the box. There we go. Put the box in. T. There we go. I put it on the tablet. Yeah. And this one is going to Molland, but apparently it's going by printer. So that can't go because the symbol is wrong. That looks like a printer, so we definitely can't do it. So we're going to print the denial sticker, stick it on there. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. This one goes in the window. Bye-bye. Catch you later. Now, you can stack up to 8 parcels at a time, 2 to 8, so there we just need a few more to go in there. And occasionally, sometimes, these are already pre-done, so all we have to do is just look at them and go, that's right or that's wrong. Right, this one's going to Vokura. It's going by truck, and it's got its flag next to it. Apart from this is Vokura's flag isn't that flag, so we have to deny it. Awesome. Now, if you want to stack a load of cash, and I mean a lot of cash, what you do is you just take them off the truck and stack up the parcel. Just drop them off, right? Now, the reason why you're going to drop them off is because that closes, and then you'll get another one. You'll get another delivery. There we go. Oh, look, another delivery. So then you can take it off of here. Now, the reason why this is a good thing is that if you pull in this many parcels really quickly, you're basically resetting the parcel standard every time instead of sorting them out. You can do this when the shop is shut, which, yes, takes you a little bit more time, but you can do this. Awaiting next delivery. We've got a really long time to wait. So you could do one parcel in that time. Take it over here. This is going to go to this place and that place and that place. That's all good. That's fine. We can print that. That's right. The reason why I saw this is because I remembered this flag here, which is Ligbal. So we can send that. That should be good. There we are. Again, we can take it off of here, stick it in a pile. And the reason why you want to do this, if I'm going to be brutally honest, is you will earn more money the more parcels you send through in a day. Now, if you're accepting a few deliveries each time, then that's all good. And it just means you can spend more time doing stuff and you'll make more money. Right, so that's the wrong flag for Vakura, so we can deny that straight away. The reason why I know it is because we've just sent one to that place and it's the wrong flag. There we go. So we'll take this off of here, stack it up. We'll take this one and we'll just do this one now. So this one's going to Molland. It's the right flag because it's there, and it's going by Carrot, so we have to deny that because you cannot go by Rabbit Air. There is no Rabbit Air. We disappear it. Bye bye. Nearly here. Take this one off of here. Take this one off of here. The faster it can get through, the better. Right, there we go. This one's going by Helicopter, which is not maritime, truck or train, so this is going in the denied pile. Yay me. So yeah, you can do this. Basically, it's basic at the moment. It's a real simple game. Read the flags, read the bits and pieces, and everything is good. So this is going to Odysseus. It's going by truck. Yep, we're going to do that. It's going on there. We're fine. It's all grand. Take this package, put it down. Take this package, put it down. Take this package, put it on the table. So this one's going to Molland. It's going by truck. We can send this. That's a good one. Pick up another one. This one's going by Carrot, so we generally can't do that one because it's got a carrot on it. Over time, there's not many symbols to really pay attention to, if I'm going to be brutally honest. It's very easy to just pick up and go, that one. That one's denied anyway, so that makes my life even easier. Excellent. Nearly full. Okay, it's 2:30 in the afternoon and we've got a stack of parcels to do. Plus side, it's a lot of money. And the more I can get off the truck, the better it is in a bit. This is going by cable car, so we generally cannot do... Oh no, I've printed the wrong label. Right, we'll print a denial. Not by cable car. It can't be done. We don't have a cable car department. Bye-bye. Right, this one's already been approved. Brilliant. Now, obviously, if you're working on a day where you can't send things via a certain way, the best thing you can do is don't send it. I made a couple of mistakes whilst I was trying to get to grips with this game, because this isn't my first time playing through this. And what happened is I was sending stuff that day, but I was denying it because we weren't able to do certain things. And I was like, so why am I getting so many like bad marks of it? Technically, it's because I wasn't paying attention to the labels of like how I could send them. And if I could send them by plane, I could send them by plane on another day, and I could do this and I could do that. This one's being sent by, I think that's an ice cream cone, so we generally cannot do that. Print the deny sticker. That one. There we go. So what I'm going to do is when I finish this day, I'll show you how much I get. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you further into the game. And this means I have to play it for about 5 hours, I think it is. I can't remember. I dawdle. And I'm going to play it for about 5 hours. And I'm going to unlock all of the automation stuff and be like, that'll do. And then I'm going to show you what all happens up to the point of the end of this demo, because by the time you get to the end of this demo, it sort of makes a bit more sense when it comes to automation. And it's like, that's sort of why I want to play this game more, because the automation in this game is actually pretty cool. I just got to show you it and then get there and show you like the teaser, because it's like, oh man, they tease you quite well. So you're only allowed to do certain things. It's like, oh. So yeah, I have to wait. It's 10 to 5. Get these off. We might get one more delivery. Will we get one more? No. Right, let me go through this entire stack of parcels first, and I'll show you how much money I make at the end of this. Alright, so this is the last package I've got to deal with. So we're going to turn it around, have a look at it. By truck is right. Yes, that's fine. It's going to Impland, which is not that flag. That's Impland's flag, not this one. So it gets denied. Brilliant. So there we go. Denial. And then we push this button. And we go, yeah, perfect score. Ready? All in, all good. Boom, Shanker, fantastic. And then we come over here and push this button as well. Should be 100% amazing. There we go. 33 parcels, 1,927. Now, to put it into perspective, what I've played, because this is like not my first time through. When you take 3 off and you get them separated and you chuck them down, you can normally do about 24 parcels a day. If you do it the way I just did it, where you're stacking up and just getting them off the truck and stacking them, 33, that's a big difference. You can make more money. And that just means you just spend a bit, you just spend a bit more time after hours like doing stuff. Okay, that's all you got to do. Now, you can get a mop later on to clean your floor if you really you want to. That's fine. But yeah, that's basically the start of the game. So it's very papers, please. Pay attention to flags, what you're delivering and where you're delivering it to, and that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click my fingers and you'll be instantly teleported to about 4 hours forward into this game where I would have automated everything, and you're going to see what Future Hybrid has done for you to see the next progression of this game. So take it away, Future Hybrid, because I know you're eager to tell people all about the automation of this game. Welcome back to Parcel Simulator, and well, I say welcome back to still the same video, but yeah, just got to finish off this day and then I can show you what's going on, because I've got to make money. I'm making lots of money, it's all good. We like making money. Making money's good for parcel delivery people like myself, postal workers serving the nation, getting screwed over by bureaucracy. I stand with the postman. Anyways, let's get this one finished first. That's good. Got some dosh. Right. Now, the reason why I have a big stack of parcels, all of these, is because of this little symbol here. They're not accepting trains today. Well, they haven't accepted trains all weekend because they don't accept trains Saturdays and Sundays. And the problem with this is that you get quite a lot of parcels for a Saturday and Sunday, all with train deliveries, and that's what all that's there for. So let me just explain where we've gone for automation first off. Number one, I put this bridge in, it's a bridge, to the inside so I don't have to walk as far. I'm lazy, I'm fat, and I like doing stuff. And if I can make it a little bit easier on myself, all good, right? That's right. And then this one here starts the automation process, means we can sort of like get stuff out of here and get stuff out of here. One thing I will have to do is get a conveyor belt that runs from here as well and joins up to that one over there, and then it just means we can put more parcels on. We can actually get more processed during a day. So instead of doing like 24 and just going, it's done, that one's done, that one's done, we can do like 70. And that's basically what I've done today. I've done 35 parcels plus all the ones that had to go on the airplane, plus all the ones that have gone through the train stuff and we've had to store. The problem with storage is that at the moment, because this is only the demo, we can only get these, which are like the little storage ones. And I'm a little bit annoyed at this because I really want to do more and I can't because the demo is limiting me. Anyways, what we'll do is go into storage, I'll show you. So we can get like a medium rack and a large rack. Large rack can store up to 24 parcels. That would be amazing, especially when I store up so much. But as time goes on, we're going to be storing less. And the reason why is because of automation. Obviously, we've got conveyor belts and bits and pieces. And the two things I've got out now are a weight validator. So if it's not a good weight by the parcel, so if it's got like an A, B, C, and D on and the E on the side, like that one there, that red label is an E. That means the parcel must be 30 kilograms or less. All of those have been done. If it's not the right weight, that spits it out the other side. That's completely fine. And with these, if it's like approved or disapproved, it goes out. The problem with this is that once it goes out there, there's no way to stamp it and say, well, that's got to be like, that's not right. But there is a way. The downside is that way is locked behind the fact we're in the demo. And if it's here, look, cargo type. But then we need this, the inspection sticker applier. Now, what I'd like to do is, if I was able to go, oh, well, the weight's not good, it's going to click over there, put it through that so it validates itself and goes off down the other bits and pieces, and it goes into its own little chute down there and I don't care about it anymore. It's that simple. But apart from that, we're okay. Now, I've been working my butt off because, in fairness, working this many parcels is is not very easy. I mean, well, it is, but it takes a really, really long time. The first thing you have to do is basically just stick stuff on this conveyor belt, get it through that sorting process and stack it up, and then just spend like another 20-30 minutes just going through parcels and making sure they're all good. So I've got 2,666. What I want to do is I want to do one more day, and I'll do it with you guys first, and then we'll show you where I'd probably finish automation just for this run. And then when it comes down to like the main game, obviously this is going to change a bit. Now, I can't extend the store anymore because it's not available in the demo, so that's all joys. And it says purchase update for your warehouse from an upgrades tab. Now, the upgrade is to make things turn up a bit faster. So if we go into here, we can get fast deliveries, which means everything speeds up a bit, which is good. So I can purchase that. And then we've got large deliveries, which means I have to then go, oh, look at this, so we can do large stuff, and that's okay. This is what I'm really interested in, the conveyor delivery. That is what I wanted. I'll buy the large deliveries as well. And now we're going to try and figure out how all this is going to work, because I've never done this before. This will be fun. This is the last steps of the demo, so we'll go through this now. Right, first off, I've got to go to sleep in my portal cabin, make sure the door's closed, because it gets a bit chilly in the industrial estate at night with no heating. It gets a bit like, you know, third world country style. I'm having to wrap up with like the skin of badgers and stuff. There we go, we just spent an exorbitant amount of money on stuff. It's fantastic. Okay, first thing I've got to do is throw the rubbish away. Have we got conveyor belts in here today? No, apparently it's just going to do it itself. So throw the rubbish away, we get a couple of quid for doing this. Awesome! There we go. Now, the next thing I want to do, because it's Monday, yay, we can stick stuff in for the trains. So I can do loads and loads and loads of train parcels, because that's what I've got to do. And this is a good way of earning money straight up. At the beginning of your Monday, throwing parcels in here. Just got to make sure I can do this properly, and we'll be all right. Oh, look at them all. We got all these to put in here first. Too many parcels, man. I can see why, like, there was a joke in Seinfeld years ago where Newman would be like, postal service workers, they're the ones that go crazy and shoot people because the packages never stop. It just keeps coming and coming. That's basically this game. You're going to be driven to the point of madness because there's so many boxes. I do like the little decorations he's put on the box though, like different coloured tapes and different companies and that. I think it adds a little bit like of a nice touch, which is quite cool. So it had, you know what, kudos to Dan working on his own on this game and making it what it was. This is basically Papers, Please with boxes. I do like it. It's for me, this is fun because it's automation and I actually like this sort of thing. I complain about, like, you know, robots are going to take on jobs and stuff, but this is sort of the thing that happens in real life right now. Like, if you go to a post office, it's all sorted out through, like, different machines, and obviously, like, there's a bit more manual labour involved where you have to, like, validate certain things, make sure you get going to the right postcode and stuff. But apart from that, this is the sort of thing you get, and it's fine. I haven't got a problem with it at all. So it just makes jobs easier. But yeah, the downside is, yeah, automation will eventually just kill all industries and we'll all be like controlled by robots. We'll be plugged into the matrix and then we'll just be batteries. It's fine. Right, get this last lot done. Fantastic. All right, that's 4 of 8. Let's get that done. Excellent. So we made 1,800 quid for just keeping all that stuff going because that was fun. What I would probably do, because obviously that's going to be a thing where we're not going to be able to take on that many deliveries, I think the best thing I could do in this sort of like way of thinking is to put a couple of stacks of like shelves here, and then obviously the shelves would be used for like storing up the stuff for like packages. What I would probably do is have that in a different part of the warehouse, and then get it transported to here. So we'll see. Okay, first things first then is see what happens with the conveyor belt. Ah, okie dokie. Well, what I need to do then is I need to buy a couple of I need to buy 1 corner, 2 corner, and a couple of straights. Okay. Yeah, I'll get it done right. Billing, we got to pay my bill, go to the shop, automation, 2 corners, 2 straights. We'll buy a few just, oh no. I need to buy that stuff. So this bit's going to take me a little bit longer because I'm going to have to sort this out. The problem with this is that I've got to do this for the other side as well. So that means I'm just going to have to just let it go. Actually, no, we'll leave that one there. Yeah. Let me just go and get my, I need to go and get my conveyor belts quick. Flip that round. So yeah, trying to sort of conveyor belt out was, to start with, a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Apparently we got something stuck already, so that's good. So that's a dead package. I'll deal with that in a minute. So yeah, this is going to take a little bit. It's not going to be. This is going to cut me back a little bit on work wise, but that's fine. The reason why it's going to cut me back a little bit is because, well, reasons. So grab this one. I don't think we need this one just yet, so that's fine. What I'll do is I'll use that for now on there. I think the good thing is that I spent all that time doing like the other parcels before it. Oh no, there we go. So that's all good. Right, so we've got one side automated. That's all right. This side, I'm probably not going to be able to do just yet. What I might do is get a corner just to stick it in and go, right, that's where it's got to go. And we'll work out that from there. I'm not too worried about it today. I'll figure it out. Right, automation. We need a corner. Actually, we'll probably need a straight as well. Needs to be emptied first. I thought I'd already done that. Oh, conveyor belt right at the end. Oh, I didn't see that. Right, so it needs to come out to here. Okay, that's fine. Let me just order this up now. As said, I'm not in a rush. Let me go get the other conveyor belt off of here first. All good. Right. That's all right. We can do that. This one was like declined, so we can stick that on that conveyor belt there. And now this should all start working. What I want to do then is I want to connect this all the way up to that one down there. So I'm probably going to need like a fair few conveyor belts to start working on this properly. Right, that's a burger, so that has no place to be here. I'll start pulling them off the conveyor belt. So the downside right now is we have to still do the codes. So 144 448 done. So that's valid. Look at this, that's the wrong flag. Stick that in the decline pile. There we go. So again, I want to get another conveyor belt that I can sort of just like wrench over the top of this and then pull it into here. So I'll probably end up doing that first before we do that one over there. It just means it just works. It just works. So this one we can just get rid of straight away because this is on the pile of things that shouldn't be here. That's all good. Not sure about what this one's doing, so we'll pop that on the conveyor belt. This is definitely a decline, so we'll stick that over it. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. Oh no, that's the wrong flag. After a while, you do get to a point where you're like, okay, that's the right flag, that's the right flag, that's the wrong one. So you can do these quite quick if you start memorizing the flags. Even that alone actually will help you. So flags and country names, like that's fine. So that's approved. We can send that. That's by airplane, so that goes over. So this is going by train. The flag's right. We just need to check this. 753228480. That's invalid, so that we can turn that one off. There you go. Boom. Again, I want to change this so I don't have to keep jumping over this conveyor belt. It's really annoying. Cancel that off. Go to country. 197131 valid. It's going by plane, so we can't actually get rid of plane stuff until Wednesday. I think planes were allowed to drop, so we're kind of stuck with planes. Again, that'd be one I go like, we need a bigger shelving rack because you can only deliver planes twice a week. There we go, and that's the right country. That's the right this. Just to prove it, there you go. Prunia, and the funny flag one, yeah. And that's going by train, so we can send that straight out today. Something stuck in the conveyor belt, so that means that's a dead package for weight, so we can stick that back in straight away and decline it straight up. There we go. Right, I can't remember what I was doing with this parcel now. Implant's fine. Let's do this. 607413856. Cool, so that's fine. I better check the weight just in case it's like that one's completely fine. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot to do. We've almost finished this conveyor belt. We've got these parcels to go through, all those parcels to go through, all of these parcels to go through. Let me just go and do this first, and then I'll show you what I would call would be like the last section of automation for the demo itself. And then from there, we'll be okay. All right, give me a minute. This is going to take me, yeah, it's going to take me a little while. All right, see you in a sec. Okay, 15 minutes later. That's how long it's taken me to sort that pile out. It's been rough, but we got there. Right, 946576832. Yeah, we're good. Excellent. We can approve that. Stick it in there. Stick a fork in me. I am done. Right, so that's my last package I've got to put through here. And you know what? I'm going to speed up this process. Chuck it. I got to get paid. So that we're 58 up. This should put it up into 60s. 65 with 1 error. That ain't bad. And then we got all of this stuff that needs to go on into the airport. Obviously, I can't do the airport right now because we can't stuff anything out until Wednesday, which means this is just going to get really full. Okay, so yeah, the next thing I want to do then is I want to sort of like sort out a conveyor belt that's going to go from here over to that one over there, so I don't have to worry about like keep jumping over the conveyors. So I need to go shop. We need automation. I need a bridge that's going to be 500. I need a joiner, which is going to be 350. I need one corner, and then we just need a load of straights. So if I buy like 10, that should be okay, and that's 1675. If I need any more, I'll just buy more. That's fine. Right, then we get all this set up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I needed to put this in first, which is my joiner. Actually, I need to put the bridge in first because then I know where I'm going. That can go there, that can go there, that can stack up to there, that's fine. I can go over there, bridge, Q. Excellent. Right, just where I needed that to go. Okay, so that can go there. Brilliant. If I make this one over here a little bit longer, I might even, I know it sounds weird, but I might even be able to afford to lump all this together. Or maybe, I need a joiner. Have I got anything left in the back of this truck before I have to order some more stuff? No. Brilliant. Okay, so we can buy, I need to buy a joiner. So that's 350, and then we're just going to buy a load of these. And I cross my fingers I've got enough money for it. I haven't got enough money for those. We'll get a few of those in and we'll be okay. Maybe. I've got to pay my bills as well, but that'll be fine. Don't worry about paying the bills. Right. If this isn't long enough, I'll try and figure it out. I'll try at least. Right. So it's going to go there. All right. By the skin of our teeth, we did it. We actually... We had one bit of conveyor belt left over, so that's good. That means I can put this somewhere else, and that somewhere else is right here. So I can either put it here or put it here, depending on what makes my life easier. But there we go. So that's basically the starter conveyor belt section that you're going to be working on if you buy this game. What's going to happen is parcels are going to come out of here and they're going to end up on here. Parcels are going to come in here and they're going to come in here. They're going to use this conveyor belt, and the only thing I've got to do really is sit here and wait for parcels to come out of here and be like, okay, I've got to do this and that, and we'll be fine. Obviously, when the game comes out officially, I'll have all this sorted out and it'll all just work on its own pretty much, apart from like 1 or 2 things. But apart from that, yeah, that's where we're at. And that's what we needed to do. So that's automated, that's automated. This means I just put things in here. If we don't need to do stuff by train, then we're going to just stack it up there. I'll get some rigging and bits and pieces when the game comes out. But yeah, I mean, at the moment, that's basically it. That's all we needed to do. We've got all this ready for the airport, and that doesn't get out to Wednesday, so we got Tuesday. There's going to be more packages. That's going to be full up, and then that'll be a good earner for the next day. And then, yeah, I think we're done. So if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below. This has taken me a little while because this is the second time I've gone through this whole thing. But apart from that, I've learned a lot more, and genuinely, I'm actually looking forward to it because the automation of it is the reason why I want to play this game. I want to have it all so it works all nice and my brain's like calm, and we don't have to worry about like spacking out and stuff. So until my next video live stream or whatever else I do, have a great day. So hopefully I'll see you on another one. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification button. I'll catch you later. I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Ah, boom. Fist bump to you.